Hi my beautiful Trivian family, we would continue with our monsoon series and the food which are really essential to be included during this monsoon season. Not only to bolster up our immunity but also to take care of our metabolism, fat loss or weight loss. Every time I try to give you more than one benefit of a particular food so that you can include it in your diet or in the diet of your family for more than one reason. And in my quest to provide you more information about monsoon friendly foods, I am going to talk about the spices and the condiments you should be using during the monsoon season and why they are really necessary to be included in your monsoon diet. So stay tuned because we are going to discuss a little bit, a very little bit about the spices and the condiments. I said little bit because if we go into the detail, the video would be very long. But yes, in short, we would be discussing about the names of the spices and condiments and why they should be the part of your monsoon routine. So stay tuned. We were discussing about the spices and the condiments we should be including in our diet during monsoon and why. Yes, these spices, condiments, herbs, whatever you would like to say or call them, should be the part of your diet and could be included in various ways. Like you can include it in your chai for making the masala chai, or you can include it in your soups, you can include it in your broths, you can include it in your regular cooking like making curries, sabjis, etc. You can also include this in your kadhas. I know, not a very popular choice after the corona, but they are very effective. You can in fact go and refer to my fluid wala video. That would give you a lot of ways of including spices and condiments and herbs in your diet. So coming back to the names of the spices and condiments, these are the spices and condiments which should be part of your diet. First is cinnamon. Yes, cinnamon has a very sweet taste. It has again a very metabolism boosting property. It has a lot of magnesium which would help you in better energy metabolism, which again aids in weight loss. Also, it means that your bones and the bone ache which comes with this particular rainy season will be taken care of by the cinnamon or the dalchini. So try to include a lot of cinnamon in other various ways, like in your pulav, like in your sabji or curries, or like even in your parathas or chai, so that you can have a good dose of cinnamon in your diet. Of course, with any spices, condiments or herbs, don't try to go overboard. So this is the first spice, which is cinnamon. The second spice you should be including is the clove. Okay, clove or the clove oil has a lot of anti-analgesic property. It has antimicrobial, antifungal property. If you have any kind of a dental issue which the pain of which gets flared up during the monsoon season, also again having cloves regularly in your diet would help to combat with that kind of a pain or the resurgence of that pain. Clove also has a lot of warmth in them, so if you have any kind of a seasonal flu, cold and cough, then cloves would take care of that by decongesting your lungs, your respiratory system, and making your nasal septum or the nose very clear. So try to include cloves in various ways in whichever you can, and I have already discussed a few ways in which you can include cloves in your diet. So that is the second condiment or the spice which you can include in your diet during the monsoons. The third is cardamom. Yes, cardamom is really great in managing your cold, in managing seasonal flu, in managing the cough. So you should also use cardamom as a mukhwas or as a mouth freshener close to your meals, because that would also help in better digestion, as the digestion is very weak during the monsoon season. So have cardamom in your meals as much as you can. Also, if you are going for any kind of steam as an inhalation for the management of cold, you can also include cardamom in that water as well. Help you in decongesting your nose and your windpipe, and cardamom should be there. Even you can include it in your infused water or kadhas for the same reason. So the fourth is black pepper. Fantastic. Black pepper is really good for boosting your metabolism, for aiding weight loss, but most importantly, it gives you a lot of warmth, which is essential for fighting any kind of a seasonal flu and cold. It is also again antibacterial and antiviral in nature. So any kind of a bacterial infection or viral infection would be taken care of by the black pepper. But very importantly, black pepper is used for the absorption of curcumin. Now, what is curcumin? Well, that brings up the next herb, which is the orange rhizome, and it is called turmeric. Yes, this turmeric is fantastic, and I need not to tell you how antiseptic it is for managing your all kind of seasonal infections. The best way, of course, to have turmeric in your milk, but the most bioactive compound of turmeric is curcumin. Yes, the same curcumin which gets absorbed only in the presence of black pepper. Black pepper has piperine, which helps in the absorption of curcumin. So, add a pinch of black pepper in your turmeric latte or haldi ka doodh you are having during the night. Turmeric is fantastic in every kind of infection, whether it is antimicrobial, antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal. All types of infections would be taken care of turmeric. So, try to include turmeric. Herb which we are going to discuss is ginger. Ginger has ginseng in it. This ginseng is fantastic for boosting your immunity. It has a lot of antioxidant. It is very potent. It is very potent in managing many kinds of infections, and also it is a metabolism booster which would again help you in giving a boost for your weight loss. So include ginger. I need not to tell you, ginger tea or adrak wali chai is so popular in our country during the monsoon season only. So have ginger again in your curries and in whatever way you can use. If you have the bad throat or sore throat, again the ginger and honey is fantastic way, a natural way of managing your sore throat. So you can also include ginger more and more in your diet during the rainy season to get the maximum benefits for your immunity and for your all these basically spices and condiments are immune modulator in nature. They basically not only increase the immunity, but they change your immunity system as per the pathogens which are attacking your body. Yes, the infecting agents which are attacking your body, your army which is protecting gets changed and changes its strategy because of these spices and condiments. Also, if you are including peppercorns, then it fights off all kinds of bacteria and infecting agents which comes due to food poisoning. So food poisoning is very much prevalent during the monsoon season, and all these ill effects of food poisoning and the bacteria present in the food poisoning would get warded off by the peppercorns. So include more black pepper, green pepper in your diet. I really hope that you have liked all the small and very concise trivia about the spices and condiments I have shared with you in this video. If you have liked, please give a big thumbs up, subscribe my channel, subscribe the channel to get more such kind of trivia. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take very good care of yourself, and as I always say, keep dreaming.